Okay, so December's already starting to shake things up, which is awesome. And as predicted, mortgage rates are heading in a downward trend. So remember to subscribe. This is free. This is a real-time information. This is for you. I am talking to you as the buyer, as the seller, to help you make the best business decision for you and your family. Again, there's no strings attached. Make sure you click the bell. This way you know when we're doing these every Saturday, and you're going to be able to get real-time information. Not information from October. It seems a little passé to me. But anyway, so let's hit it real quick. Now, you might remember last week when we said, hey, listen, mortgage rates, because of some of the volatility, we figured was going to, well, head in a downward trend. And so this week, look at this, we're down to 3.25, and we're predicting that it's going to go down a little bit further. I was chatting with Dan Golden at CrossCountry Mortgage. Yes, he used to be at Cornerstone. Wanted to be able to provide better rates, better and more programs, and include the 11-day close, so you guys, well, basically you guys benefit. His goal is to save you money. So that is a huge benefit. Now, here's the thing. Non-owner occupied is down to 3.75. You might remember last week we were at just shy of 3.5. We were like 3.375 for 30-year financing, no points. And we were at 4% for non-owner occupied. So both of those have actually come back down. And because of some of the continued volatility, we see this coming down. Now, again, remember, even though the feds are talking about reducing their purchasing of mortgage-backed securities, maybe even raising the prime sooner than expected, understand, the feds don't coordinate, they don't control residential mortgage rates. That is done out on the open market, in the stock market. Watch your 10-year treasury. Really one of the best metrics to watch is your 10-year treasury. Watch your mortgage-backed securities, and again, watch your bonds. That is what will dictate what residential mortgage interest rates do. The feds control your car payments, your credit card payments, your HELOCs, your home equity line of credits, business lines of credit, things like that, what lenders borrow at, things on that level, but not the 30-year mortgage rates. Now, on that note, it's super important for people right now. All right. Everybody's experiencing an increase in value. Okay, so the nice thing is that when we talk about conforming lending rates, the amount of money when before we go into a jumbo or a super jumbo, before you are required to put 20% down, that rate actually went up. And for King, Pierce, and Snohomish County, it's now $891,000. That's massive. I believe it was 746 or 742, and boop, we did a massive jump, more than expected. What that means is that it opens up more financing options at higher price points for a lot of you. So the double-bagged benefit for you, one, you get a higher lending rate, which is awesome. And here, you get better mortgage interest rates. We're going to head in this and keep in this pattern, I think, most of December. Just watch the market, watch those 10-year treasuries, okay? Now, when we talk about the overall market, it's hilarious because last week we were like 320 homes or 380 homes, whatever it was. We're now twice that. That is awesome because even though we still had 1,119 homes coming off market, meaning went under contract, 1,490 of them closed. That is showing that December, just like last year, we're starting to see that momentum. Now, I do anticipate that it's our last little surge before really the end of the year. I do expect that to start tapering off probably in about 2 weeks. It's kind of that last little surge, everybody's last little bit. Why? Well, it's simple. This is a no-brainer. All right. For the sellers out there, keep this in mind. For the buyers, keep this in mind. Buyers, more homes are coming on market. That's awesome. However, we still have a massive pent-up demand. There's still buyers out there. We listed a home with Andy and his wife, and holy smokes, we have over 68 showings scheduled in a 3-day window. I guess 3-day window, and that shows you how many buyers are still out there looking for that home. Now, you lower rates on that, now that just opens up even more opportunities, more price flexibility for a lot of buyers, or in the essence of, hey, I can save more money based on that same purchase. So just keep that in mind. Year over year, our numbers are still doing really well. So even though this looks like a big number, 13.4%, okay, so that's, I think it was like 400 homes. And that's across the Northwest MLS, which is, you know, from the Canadian border down to the Tri-Cities, you know, Walla Walla, Chelan, Wenatchee, Kitsap. I mean, it's a massive area, okay? So 13.4 homes, that was peanuts. Unlike here, where we're up 12.5% on sales, that's over 10,000 homes. That's a bigger number, because this number, as far as homes available, it's like 4,000, and that's a tiny little number. We should be at 18 or 22,000 homes, and we have 4,000. All right, sellers, not knocking you there. We just need more of you to come on market. You need to help out these buyers. All right, help us help you. All right, new on market is up 8.1%, and pended is still up 7.3%. Our trending still heading in an upward path. We were at 12.1 for most of October and November. We're back up to 12.5. We're probably going to crest over to the 13. That's kind of the expectation, because when we come over here, I'm going to look at the month of November of 2020 versus the month of November 2021. Now remember, 2020 still had an amazing market. It was a record setter, especially when we were supposed to be home. But now 2021 is even better. Driving force, interest rates, we can't say it's inventory because we've been struggling with inventory all year long. Interest rates and the desire to have a home, and of course the fear of missing out. Look, it's a great opportunity. It's a great time to purchase a home, because this is a staggeringly low number, and it will not stay there. Next year, probably no later than Q2. Realistically, we're going to see 3.5, and that's going to be our floor, and then we'll start heading up from there. Prediction, we'll see how that shakes out. All right, so month over month for the month of November 2020, 2021, inventory is down 19.3%. I will tell you that that is, oh gosh, what was it? Hang on. Month over month, that was about 1,000 homes. Okay, so this is 1,000 homes different, meaning that we did not have, we needed 1,000 more homes to equal what we had in 2020. 4.6% higher on new inventory. And Marie will post these for you guys. That's roughly, 200 homes, 250 homes right there. That's all that accounts for. And again, this is across the Northwest MLS, the Canadian border, down, to the coast, and I just forgot it. Down there, down by Vancouver, but not Vancouver, and whatnot. And then of course Kitsap, huge area, small number. When we talk about pended, that number is, well, so that's not too bad. So it's about 200 different homes right here, and then number of sold homes for the same month is, well, that's about 800, about 800 homes. All right, plus or minus. You'll see the chart. I'm just rounding. Just keep it simple. This shows that our market is still marching forward. People still have massive confidence. There have been some questions. Hey, George, is next year just going to absolutely tank? And the answer is no, it's not. We don't have enough inventory for it to tank. We have 7 days of inventory. We should have 4 to 6 months of inventory for a balanced market. So for us to get any, let's say we added 10,000 homes to our inventory, okay, that would get us a heck of a lot closer, okay? But the likelihood of that happening to where we have that level right now, that would be a massive influx of homes. I just don't see that happening, not right off the bat, as far as sustained. Oh, by the way, when we talk about 10,000, that's on top of what we are burning through every single month. Because when you take a look at these two numbers, new on market and pended, okay, look here, you can see that we outperformed what came on market, but these two numbers have been chasing each other all year long, and including even in 2020. So we need more inventory. We have to get closer to a balanced market. To get to 2 months of inventory would be a huge, release of pressure that is out on the market right now. So if you have any questions, make sure that you post them. We love, love, love questions. Have an absolutely beautiful day. It's a little dark out. We're doing this a little bit earlier today just because we have a ton of things that are going on with our clients. Need to make sure they're taken care of. In the meantime, if you have questions, post them up there. We get back to you within 30 minutes, except for on Sunday. And in the meantime, stay dry, stay safe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.